Once upon a time, a merchant wanted to purchase a camel. So he went to the market and came across this camel seller who had some of the very finest species of camel. He struck a deal, purchased a camel, and came back. The camel seller was very happy to get a good deal, and the merchant was very happy to get a good camel. And when he came home, he asked his servant to help him remove the saddle on top of the camel. The saddle was very heavy and very tightly gripped, so they somehow removed the saddle. And the servant found that below the saddle was a velvet pouch. He opened up the velvet pouch, and lo and behold, he was surprised. He was excited to see these priceless jewels come out of the velvet pouch. He called out for his master. Master, please look at all these priceless jewels which I found in this velvet pouch. We are so fortunate to have found this camel. This merchant who had purchased the camel looked at these priceless jewels that he had just found. And the servant was, how fortunate you are. It is a lucky day that we have found not just the camel but also these beautiful jewels. And the merchant looked at the servant and he said, we need to return back these jewels to the camel seller. They belong to him. The servant was aghast. How could you do this? The merchant said, no, we have just purchased the camel, but the priceless jewel still belong to the owner, to the seller. Merchant went back to the camel seller and he said, I found this velvet pouch. It was there in the saddle of the camel. It belongs to you. Please have it. The camel seller was so happy and relieved to have received it. He had totally forgotten about where he had hidden his priceless jewels. And then he was so grateful for having received them back. He said to the merchant that I want to reciprocate. I want to express my gratitude. Please pick up some of these jewels from this velvet pouch. And the merchant said, no, I paid for the camel. I got the camel. The jewels belong to you. But he was insisting. The camel seller was again and again insisting, no, please take some jewels. Please take some jewels. I want to express my gratitude. And the merchant replied, before I brought this pouch back to you, I kept these two jewels with me. The camel seller was a little flabbergasted. He immediately emptied the contents of the pouch, counted all his jewels. They were all exactly the same number which he had kept. So he said, which were the two jewels that you kept with you? And the merchant, smiling with self-dignity, he said, the jewels of integrity and self-respect. This is so profound. In our life, we come across situations, we're tempted to lower our standard just for some immediate gains. And what exactly is integrity? Integrity is what you do when no one is watching you. Integrity is when there is all the reasons to break, there is all the reasons to give into a temptation, but still we choose to do the right thing. That's integrity. And what is self-respect? When we lead our life with integrity, self-respect is the respect you earn about yourself in your own eyes. When we live with integrity, when we live with the right examples, when we live with the right values, our respect in our own eyes increase. And my dear friends, if someone cannot respect himself, he can't expect to be respected by someone else. Integrity and self-respect are the two foundational principles for any character. So don't let these priceless jewels of integrity and self-respect be stolen by this thief of temptation for immediate gratification and benefits.